Welcome, Dipsy Explorers, to a journey into the abyss. We're plunging miles beneath the waves, into a world of crushing pressure, freezing temperatures, and eternal darkness. Down here, life finds a way, but it's not life as we know it. These are the corners of our planet where nightmares swim, where evolution has crafted some of the most bizarre and terrifying creatures imaginable. Today, we're counting down the 10 creepiest deep-sea animals you've probably never seen. So take a deep breath, and let's dive into the unknown. Coming in at number 10 is the vampire squid. Its name is a bit misleading. It doesn't drink blood, but its appearance is pure horror movie, with a cloak-like webbing between its arms and large, crimson eyes. It looks like Dracula's aquatic pet. When threatened, it doesn't just ink and run. The vampire squid turns itself inside out, revealing spiny arms called cirri. It can also release a cloud of bioluminescent mucus, a glowing smokescreen to confuse predators in the dark. Living at depths up to 3,000 feet, it's a master of defense in a world where there's nowhere to hide. At number 9, we meet the goblin shark. This is the stuff of nightmares. A living fossil, this shark patrols the deep ocean, looking like a prehistoric horror. Its most terrifying feature, its jaw. The goblin shark can protrude its jaws forward at incredible speed, almost like a second mouth shooting out to snatch unsuspecting fish, squid, and its long, flattened snout is covered with special sensing organs that detect the faint electrical fields of its prey. It's a pink, flabby-skinned ghost of the deep that reminds us how alien our own planet can be. Slithering into our number 8 spot is the gulper eel, also known as the pelican eel. Its mouth is disproportionately massive, hinged so it can open wide enough to swallow prey much larger than itself. Its stomach can also stretch to accommodate these huge meals. Imagine a giant, black sock puppet with a tiny pair of eyes, drifting through the abyss, ready to engulf anything it comes across. That's the gulper eel for you, eh? Truly unsettling example of deep-sea gluttony. For number 7, we encounter the fangtooth. The name says it all. This fish has the largest teeth of any fish in the ocean relative to its body size. They are so long, in fact, that the fangtooth has special sockets in its upper jaw to house them when its mouth is closed. Otherwise, they would pierce its own brain. Despite its ferocious appearance, the fangtooth is quite small, usually only about 6 inches long. But in the kill-or-be-killed world of the deep sea, those terrifying teeth give it a serious advantage, allowing it to hunt prey as large as itself. Halfway through our list, at number 6, is the blobfish, famously voted the world's ugliest animal. The blobfish has a reputation it can't quite shake. In its natural habitat, thousands of feet deep off the coasts of Australia, the immense pressure keeps its gelatinous body in a more fish-like shape. But when brought to the surface, the rapid depressurization causes it to collapse into the droopy, miserable-looking blob we all know. It's less a creature and more a gelatinous puddle of despair. It just drifts along the seafloor, consuming whatever edible matter floats into its mouth. Now for our number 5, the giant of the deep. The giant ice. Imagine a rollapali, or a woodlouse, but magnified to the size of a small dog. That's a giant ice. These deep-sea scavengers are crustaceans, related to shrimps and crabs, but they look like something out of a sci-fi or horror film. They crawl along the ocean floor, feeding on the carcasses of whales, fish, and squid that fall from above. They can survive 4 years without food, a useful adaptation in a world where meals are few and far between. Seeing one of these armored giants scuttling in the dark is truly a chilling sight. At the number 4, we find the undisputed queen of deep-sea horror, the anglerfish. Specifically, the deep sea. This is the creature that haunts the nightmares of many. The female wields a fleshy, rod-like appendage on her head that acts as a fishing lure. The tip of this lure is filled with bioluminescent bacteria, creating a glowing orb that dangles in the darkness, attracting curious prey. When a small fish or crustacean comes to investigate, the anglerfish's enormous, tooth-filled mouth snaps shut. It's the ultimate trap in the pitch-black abyss. Creeping into the top 3 is the chimera, also known as the ghost shark. These fish are relatives of sharks and rays, but they look like they were stitched together from spare parts. They have smooth skin, large, haunting eyes that seem to glow in the dark, and a body that tapers to a whip-like tail. Some species even have a venomous spine on their back. For defense, their gliding, ghost-like movements through the water give them an ethereal, almost spectral quality. They are rarely seen by humans. Phantoms of the deep that add to the mystery of the ocean's depths. Our runner-up for the creepiest deep-sea animal, at number 2, is the hairy... If you thought the regular anglerfish was bad, get ready for this. The hairy anglerfish, or califrine, takes it to a new level. It's covered in long, delicate-looking sensory filaments that radiate from its body and fins. This turns its entire body into a sensory organ, a web of detection in the total darkness. It can feel prey approaching from any direction before striking with its toothy jaws. And finally, at number 1, the creepiest deep-sea animal you've never seen is the telescope octopus. This is a creature of pure, unadulterated strangeness. It's a gelatinous, almost transparent octopus that drifts vertically in the mid-water. Its most bizarre feature is its eyes. They aren't on the sides of its head, they are on stalks, and they rotate, giving it a much wider field of vision. This allows it to spot the shadows of predators and prey from above or below. It moves with a ghostly grace, its 8 arms trailing behind like a spectral veil. The telescope octopus is a testament to how weird life can get when it is pushed to the absolute limits. From glowing lures to exploding jaws, the deep sea is home to creatures that defy imagination. These animals have adapted to an environment more hostile than the surface of Mars, evolving into some of the most fascinating and terrifying life forms on our planet. They remind us that there are still frontiers to explore, still mysteries hidden right here on Earth, in the dark, silent world of the deep ocean. Thanks for joining us on this dive into the abyss. If you were fascinated by these strange creatures of the deep, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures into the unknown. Let us know in the comments which animal you found the creepiest. Until next time, stay curious.